So here's the situation. One thing that we have to do once we reach a certain point in life, whether you're 30 in your 30s or your 40s or your 50s, doesn't matter. Now is the time to question everything. The reason why we have to question everything is because most of us are walking around with a personality that's not even ours. I'll break it down for you. Think about the ages from 1 to 5. Your framework came from your parents. Now, if you came from a chaotic childhood, you probably didn't grow up the best. Even if you came from a good one, this was your initial start to the world. Now, let's move a little further. The age of 5 to 18. Now you're talking about interacting with a whole bunch of little kids going up into early adulthood. Now they all have their own individual childhoods, and those, whether they be chaotic or whether they be not, they all get meshed together with yours. Now, when you mix in a whole bunch of trying to fit in and not feeling like you're an outsider, you end up doing a lot of things that you probably don't even want to do because you want to belong to something. Now, the problem with this is once you get dumped into the world at 18 years old, then you get another program. Go out, get yourself a good job, get a car, get a spouse, get a house, get a car, all this stuff that we get told to get. And then once you get into a certain part of life, you get in your 20s and then you start making it to your 30s, and then things start slowing down. You get all the stuff, you check all the boxes that you're supposed to get, and then you're stuck in your mid 30s, going into your 40s, and be like, I'm not sure what happened. Is this all that life has to offer? And you start thinking a little bit like, why don't I feel like myself? But the fact of the matter is, you're probably carrying a personality that's not even yours. So this is the moment in time in life where you have to start questioning everything. Like from the moment that you had a memory all the way up until now, is this who you truly are? Is this what you want out of life? Is this all you want out of life? All these things have to be questioned. Now, this is where that concept came from, the Symphony of Extremes, because you need to take extreme ownership in order to figure out who you are in this world and what you actually want, and be open and honest about it, not hiding for some other person's approval, not downplaying your truth because it makes somebody else feel comfortable. This is extreme because it's not an easy process, because there's a lot of stuff that you got to break open and dig through and to make yourself feel more whole. The weight gain that we get, that's something that's hiding in your mindset. The not feeling like you can go another day, that's also something hiding in your mindset. All this stuff it came from a place where I initially wanted to do like fitness content. I want to help people get in shape. I love getting in shape. I love exercising. I love looking good. I love feeling good. But that's just the surface level problem. All of that is derived from how your mind works. So this is why I changed my channel to the Symphony of Extremes, is to show you the ownership that must be taken in order to actually make those changes. It's not about getting a six pack. It's not about having big arms. It's about what it took to get those and to keep them. So this is why I'm taking this whole new mindset and this new path of my content. And this is why I took the recent pauses, because I knew that wasn't enough just to show you, basic workout plans and just to work out. There's more to life than that. There's a deeper message that we have to kind of unearth a little bit. And I'm going to take you through all the steps and how to start digging into your life to find out those little jewels that help you grow as a whole person. Now, I'm not saying that I'm sitting at the top of the hill telling you I got it all figured out. I don't. But what I can tell you is that I'm happy and I feel good all the time. And then the expression of that is how I look. I rock this body because of how I feel in my head, in my heart, and it's expressed outward. And this is what you see. So I'm not saying that, we're going through this together. This is something that's new, just as new for me. I'm just showing you the steps that I took to get here so you can get here too. Because we all have to grow together. And if there's something that I can help with to help you get to a better point in your life, then I'm going to do it. And sometimes that becomes, being a little bit more expressive, being a little bit more raw, going to the extreme of either the things that are hiding in the dark or the things that you're running from in the light. You need both of them to become whole. And this is what I'm going to help you do. So this is the new mindset, the new pathway, the symphony of extremes, extreme ownerships to be a better, more whole person. And if you like this kind of content, I got more coming. Like and subscribe. This is going to be a journey for all of us. This is only the beginning, because life is moving a little bit too fast for us to just keep worrying about the new plan, the new thing, the new trend. This is something that you have to do in order to keep up with where the world's going. Because if you haven't noticed, the world is moving pretty fast. That means we got to move fast too. That's all I got for y'all. Man, y'all have a happy Friday. Peace.